Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. Look who's here with me. Old Sarracuda. Well, young Sarracuda. Anyway, hope you guys had a blessed weekend. Haven't had anything to do a video on lately. Just not been in the mood, man. Things are so slow. And today, it rained this morning. I have a total of 6 yards to cut tomorrow. That will include 5 from today and 1 for tomorrow. So that's all we got. And then we have like 2 or 3 on Wednesday. And then maybe 1 or 2 on Thursday, and that's it. Maybe 1. So I'll do 1 on Thursday, and then I'll do a Friday yard. And that'll be it for the week. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is, and this is a cautionary tale for all of you. My wife doesn't even know I'm going to talk about this, but we got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle this month, didn't we? Financially.
Yeah.
We did. And I'll tell you what happened was, we were putting so much on the house and so much into savings. And I'm not talking about savings that you can just go down to the bank and pull out, okay? This is savings that you will get penalized for taking. So what we did is, over the last month and a half, we got to the point where we were like, man, we got to get stuff paid down. We got to get stuff paid down. And we kept going and paying and paying. And we got to the point where this month we are absolutely scraping by to pay the bills. Now, we're going to pay the bills. That's not the issue. The issue is, you know, what do you do? We did not expect to be in this position at all, did we? I mean, we thought we were going along, even though cutting every 2 weeks, we thought we were okay.
Yeah.
But when you start adding up the gas you use to get to these places, and, you know, you're going out one day to just do this job or that job, and it's not really... By the time you pay for your gas, your insurance, everything else, you're sitting there going, man, that just didn't add up. We didn't make much. So what I'm here to tell you guys is, I always tell you to save your money, okay? This is a spot where I'm going to tell you, save your money, but be careful where you put it when you save it. A lot of our money is wrapped up in things that you cannot touch until you retire. So that's where we got. Now, like I said, we are going to be able to pay the bills, but it's not going to leave us much left over, okay? And I don't want you guys to get into this habit where you're saving all kinds of money, but you're saving it in a place where you can't access any of it if you have an off month. And, you know, we had just enough to pay bills, but I'm going to tell you where we got in a little bit of trouble is getting a little too free with going to eat out, getting a little too free with just buying whatever we wanted when we wanted it last month. And, you know, I'll let Miss Sarah tell you, that gets you in trouble, don't it?
Sure does.
So we were sitting here the other day, right, honey? And we're adding it all up, and we're like, man, this is not a good month, right? Mm-hmm. So I just want to, hold on a second, guys. I keep getting a message. Oh, okay, we got payment from one of our customers. That's always good. You know, we're sitting here adding everything up, and we're like, whoa, it's going to be lean. And, you know, we already, you know, we're not going to go back over what happened earlier this year because you can't cry over spilled milk, but we had a really good month last month, and so we were like, man, we can knock this house down, we can knock this car down. It's not that the payments are like astronomically high, they're not. It's just a matter that you start thinking that each month is going to be as good as the last month, and then the next thing you know, you're in a spot. So just want to, oh my goodness, guys. Well, hopefully somebody else paid. No. Just want to warn you guys that when you are saving money, make sure that you are putting cash, not necessarily cash, put some in the savings. Put some in a place where it's readily available, that if you have a down month, now, most people know this, and we knew this ourselves, but, you know, we're going out there doing stuff, and we're not paying attention. Honestly, it's our fault, isn't it, honey?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, completely our fault. We just didn't pay attention. And, you know, we're sitting there adding things up every day, and we're like, oh, yeah, we're doing great, you know, even though we're not getting our four. And look, I'm telling you, you're not getting 4 cuts out of these yards. I don't care who you are. I have not cut my yard in 3 weeks, and it is brown. You can look at it. It's brown. There's just nothing you can do. If there's no work, there's no work. Now, a lot of people would say, well, that's why you got to have more customers. Man, I got 50 of them. I don't need any more customers. Okay, we all know what we need. We need rain, and we need a steady rain. Rain for an hour doesn't really help us at this point. There's a lot of you guys going through this. I'm not the only one, you know, and I'm not complaining about it, because as much rain as we had earlier this season, I didn't want to see any rain. Now, the one thing I will say is there's people out there when it's raining saying, well, that'll keep you busy in June and July. No, it doesn't work that way. The rain comes, you get 1 good week out of the rain, and then you need rain again. That's just the way it is, at least where I'm at. Now, I don't know about you guys down south, or, you know, out in California or Nevada, places like that. But where we're at, if it would rain for 3 days here solid, we would get next week's cuts, and that's it. So it has to rain on a consistent basis, and we haven't had a good soaking rain, oh gosh, probably in about a month and a half. And always people driving. But anyway, oh, by the way, we did get health insurance, right, honey?
Yes.
And she was happy about that. So we got my health insurance. It takes effect in August. So I will be able to, this winter, get my MRI. I will be able to get my back taken care of. Not going to have surgery. The medicine's helping. And, you know, I'm still able to ride my mountain bike. I went out this weekend and had a couple crash and burns, and put a couple holes in my legs from the foot peg, but nothing major. But I did tear up the seat post knob that raises and lowers your seat post, so I had to take it in. They're going to warranty it. But guys, not a lot going on. Just want to bring that to your attention. Don't get yourself so rambunctious into paying stuff off that you leave yourself short, because it can happen. It just happened to us. We will survive. We'll be okay. But we definitely need some rain so we can get back to work. So we're praying to the Lord that he gives us a couple good solid days of just soaking rain. And hey, that's all we can do at this point. But we love you guys. We hope you had a great weekend. Hope you have a blessed week. Hope you stay busy. We will be out tomorrow getting some mowing footage for you. And I know they're calling for rain every day for the next 4 days. So hopefully I can get my 12 yards cut and I can get everything done I need to get done, but we can collect, we can pay all our bills, and this is pay week. So anyway, guys, I love you. Good to see you again. Great to be back, and we will talk to you soon. As always, Dr. Real and Sarah Cuda. Where were we, honey?
Well, we're in our truck. We were in the house.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.